Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dalvin. Hope everyone is doing great. As you know, on my channel, I just recently started reviewing television show series and seasons from television shows, and I'm back with another video like that. Last time I reviewed South Park season 2, and that was my first television series season review video I ever did. My first one ever. I'm here with my second one. And I'll try to make this one not as long as my first one. It was a little long, but I was trying to be short, and I was trying to be short and sweet also in my previous video, but it was a little long, but I apologize for that. But I'll try to make this a little quicker, and I'm reviewing today Season 4 of South Park. That's right, and I'll show it to you right here. I have it on DVD, just to show you how it looks like. Quickly, the box. Season 4 of South Park on DVD. My copy is a little messed up, a little banged up. Sorry about that. And yeah. Alright, let's start this review. And this is probably my this is my favorite season of South Park, Season 4. It just has so many great elements to it, and the show progressed so much since Season 1, and hitting a Season 4, to me it seems like it was close to at its peak, not at its peak, but to me at its prime, considering with the old style they had, the old sense of humor, the old style of writing in the old South Park era. And yeah, Season 4 of South Park began airing April 5th, 2000. The fourth season contained 17 episodes and was probably the ending of the old South Park era. This season of South Park is my favorite one from the entire series. I know I said that. But to me, the comedy is at its peak, and all the characters from the cast, from the show shine brightly throughout the entire fourth season. What I really like about the fourth season a lot, how it just has that old type of South Park feeling to it, that old style, and it just progresses with that character development and the plot and the twists and the storylines, and the Season 4 was made really well, and there's just so many gold moments in Season 4. And thinking back, I said Season 2 was my second favorite season of South Park. It was between Season 2 and Season 4. I was thinking before I made a video, but they're really close. But Season 4 has that old South Park feeling. It's a really damn good season. So many funny moments, so many random moments. And like I said, sorry for repeating myself, it has that old type of South Park style to it, that old feel, and I'll never forget that. And it has this, the whole season has this aura to it, this feeling, this atmosphere. It's really fun, and you get sucked in and you like it. And yeah, just to talk, sorry, a little bit here. The story structure is excellent, and all the episodes are masterpieces in this season. What I love about the fourth season is how it has the old South Park type of comedy vibe, but progresses with great plot development and twists like the show has never seen before. And yeah, they just broke so many boundaries with that season. They had Cheech and Chong in an episode. They had trying to become a boy band with Finger Bang, and the season was all over the place with creative plots and twists and story ideas and storylines and character development. And that's why it's my favorite season, just because it was just so damn unique, and every episode is gold. There's nothing bad. But I will talk to you about my 3 favorite episodes in the season. And this was a really tough list to make, because like I said, all the episodes in the season are amazing. But let's talk to you about quickly from 3 to 1, 3 being weakest, number 1 being the best, but they're my top 3. So number 3 was Carmen joins Namla. So yeah, Carmen's search for mature friends lands him as the poster child for Namla. Meanwhile, Kenny tries to prevent his parents from planning to have a child. So Carmen thought he wanted to break free from Kenny, Stan, and Kyle, and go with more mature friends. So he found a group called Namla, and that group actually stands for the North American Man-Boy Love Association. So he joined them, and they thought he was going to be their poster child, and he didn't know what was going on. Really funny episode. He eventually makes all the kids join his group, or they want to join his group. They become friends with the people in Namla, and in the end, you know, the Namla kids want to do stuff with it. The Namla members want to do stuff with the kids, and it's a really funny episode. It goes back and forth, and Kenny's dad got really sick in that episode because Kenny didn't want his mother and his father having a new child, so he tried to like sterilize his father pretty much. I mean, make his father sterile, and he was trying to hurt him, and there was so many funny things happening in that episode. So many good things happening in that episode. And yeah, coming number 3, Carmen joins Namla. That episode was a hoot in the hall, a great episode. Number 2, Cherokee hair tampons. Cheech and Chong guest star as the holistic Native Americans in this episode. Yeah, Cherokee hair tampons. This was a, you know, it was really tough deciding whether this was my favorite episode. If this was to be coming in at number 2 or number 1, because this was really close to coming in number 1 for me. But yeah, Cherokee hair tampons is another example of how South Park took story writing to a whole new limit and comedy, and just made it so cool and so trendy. And yeah, that episode was really funny. I don't want to talk too much about the episode, but it has a lot of classic moments, like them trying to steal Carmen's kidney for Kyle, because Kyle needs a kidney or he'll die, and making the whole birthday card, dressing up Butters as the birthday card and presenting him to the hospital. The Native Americans, Cheech and Chong, they were really funny in the episode. The whole commercial they played in the episode about actual Cherokee hair tampons and the girls using it, and the girl and the daughter and mother. Well, that was incredibly funny as well. So yeah, Cherokee hair tampons. So many funny moments in this episode. One of my favorite all-time episodes of South Park. I mean, in entire history of South Park. And yeah. And coming in number 1 is Chef Goes Nanners. Chef protests against the racism imagery in the South Park flag. Wendy freaks out when she begins to have a crush on Carmen. So yeah, this episode was really wacky, and this is my favorite episode throughout the whole season. I just like it because it has this old vibe to it, this old South Park vibe to it. You know, they want to change the flag. Chef wants to change the flag of South Park because it is racist, and there's a debate whether it should change or not because it's history, and the KKK get involved, and the kids have a debate on whose side should be on. Wendy eventually has a crush on Carmen. She kisses him when they're debating. Eventually, later on at the end of the episode, Stan just has this like jaw drop look on his face for like the entire episode. It's extremely funny, and he talks like, you know, things about like, you know, because the flag portrays a black man being killed or hanged, apparently, because that's what this history was of South Park at that time. And the debate from Kyle was like, oh, you know, stupid animals like turtles, and I can't remember what else he said, like turtles and fish and other animals, they don't kill because they're stupid. And that was the whole point of that. It was misleading to what the actual argument of the South Park flag was, what we were trying to prove. And yeah, that was a really that episode had some meaning to it, had some story, had some, you know, it had a lot of gold, a lot of comedy to it, a lot of funny things, and it had some meaning to it too. It had some relevance at a point. It had actually some logic. So yeah, Chef Goes Nanners was a really damn good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. And another funny episode, another clip from the episode when Jimbo and Ned they sneak into the KKK meeting, and you know, they try to change everyone's mind on voting whether they should change the flag or not. And in the end, they're celebrating and they're, you know, dancing around to that crazy music, and there's a bonfire. It's nighttime. And they're showing what they have under each other's robes, and their KK robes, and so many silly things happening. I was laughing my ass off, and that's why it's one of my favorite episodes of all time. Also, it just brings back so many memories. I remember watching it. I remember buying a DVD. I think of season 4 back in 2008, or I think it was 7 or 8. I think it was 2007 when I bought season 4 on DVD. I think it was my first season of South Park on DVD, which I bought season 4. And I was just watching in the summertime, watching at nighttime, laughing my ass off. So many good memories. And episodes like Chef Goes Nanners is another prime example. So yeah, that's my number one episode, Chef Goes Nanners. And you know, all the episodes on the season are gold, they're mint, they're solid. Just, I was thinking trying to pick my top 3, and this is a pretty clear choice. And just to mention, the two-part episode series, Do the Handicapped Go to Hell, and Probably, are excellent episodes as well. Love them very much. So yeah, check out those 2-part episodes. I thought I enjoyed them very much. They were extremely funny. And yeah, so yeah, this is me reviewing season 4 of South Park, which was released on April 5th, 2000. And yeah, out of a 10, I would have to give this season a perfect 10. That's why it's my number 1 season, my favorite season of South Park. Season 4, South Park, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's extremely funny, it's wacky, it's addictive, it's just so damn good, you know. South Park was always my favorite show growing up, and probably is still my favorite show. I always watch the DVDs from time to time. And the humor is great, and to me, I really just miss like from like season South Park, from season 2 to season 7 of South Park. I consider that the old style of South Park, looking back now, and to me those were my favorite episodes and my favorite times from the series in between season 2 and season 7. I just love that old South Park so much, and I'll never let go of it. And yeah, so I give this South Park season 4 a 10 out of 10. Let me know if you like this season, if you plan to watch it, and what your favorite episodes are. And just to show you quickly, sorry, before I go, I'm going to show you how the DVD looks a little bit inside of season 4. Just to show you quickly here. So yeah, like I said, I give season 4 of South Park a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you think. If you like this season, what episodes you like from season 4, and hopefully you're a South Park fan. Let me know if you like this video. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.